Discriminative stimulus and motivating operations. First, let's define stimulus. A stimulus is an energy change that affects an organism through its receptor cells. In other words, it's the cause. Let's try an example. You're out in the hot sun and you're getting pretty thirsty, so you take a drink of water. What is the stimulus in this situation? In other words, what caused you to take a drink of water? In this situation, the stimulus would be being hot and thirsty. Now let's take the word discriminate, which is the ability to perceive and respond to differences among stimuli. Like with a traffic light, you discriminate between the colors so that you know what direction they're giving. Put them together and you have discriminative stimulus, or SD, which is a stimulus in the presence of which a given behavior has been reinforced. As a result of history, an SD evokes operant behavior because its presence signals the availability of reinforcement. What's the purpose of an SD? It's a signal. It signals you that you can gain something or that you need to escape something. Let's try an example. Let's say that we asked you to point to the frog and presented you with two pictures, one of a frog and one of a horse. Choosing the correct picture, the one of the frog, which is also the discriminative stimulus, will give you reinforcement. The picture of the horse is the S delta because it's the incorrect answer. Motivating operations, or MOs, are environmental variables that momentarily alter the effectiveness of a reinforcer or the current frequency of behaviors that has been reinforced. They temporarily increase the value of a reinforcer. Basically, they encourage or discourage certain behaviors. MOs answer the question, do you want it, regardless of the availability of reinforcement. For example, let's say that eating chocolate is enjoyable for you and has acted as a reinforcer in the past. The value of that chocolate is going to increase or decrease depending on satiation, or if you're hungry or full. In this situation, the MO is hunger or food deprivation. When comparing SDs and MOs, it's important to remember that in SDs, reinforcement is available immediately, whereas in MOs, the value of reinforcement increases regardless of availability. For example, your fuel light comes on, indicating that you need gas. In this case, the MO would be your gas light because it increased the value of needing gas. If you continue to drive down the road and see a gas station, your SD would be the gas station sign because it's telling you gas is available now.